What's up, buddies? You know me, I'm BC. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity 1.10.2, buddies. So, I've done a few things. I threw in the mana distributor. Let's see here. Made like that super easy. But it basically evenly distributes it between all four. So if we dig down here quickly. So I've got 4 there, 4 here, 4 here. And I think this one over here is getting close to being full. Let's just see if we can reach it. It's about almost halfway there. So that's good. So we have 3 full ones and one at the bottom. How I arrange these, I'm not sure if I told you, but each of these has 2 of the endo flames hooked up to it. So it's probably like these 2 go to this guy, these 2 in the middle go to that one, and then the 2 on the far side go to this guy up here. And this guy up here is feeding right into here. So if we could see, it is pretty good. I don't know if I'm ready to turn this on yet. I have some built up. But once I get a stronger supply of mana, and I have totally taken out my... Where is it? My old system here. So our alloy smelter is just feeding into the Enderling chest full of charcoal, and that's all the wood is doing now, is just filling up the charcoal for Botania. This guy here is running good. 80 to 90%. This is something I recently made. Matter transmitter from RF Tools. And a simple power cell to run my quarry. So if we go into here, let's go from our home base to Overworld is right beside us with the quarry. Let's dial her up. And let's go take a look. I do crash sometimes when I go through these portals. I was hoping I made this one so I didn't have to go through the portal and run all the way. But it still makes me crash sometimes. So hopefully this time it won't. Sounds like I just teleported in. You heard that. Here we are. Come on, load up, buddy. So we got these 2 here. I got this guy here. He's our simple power cell linked to the first one. And it has this guy fully powered. So this guy... I have cleared out this block, this one, and this one. So I missed that area there. I gave up. It's taking too long. I didn't notice that there either. But yeah, basically, anything comes into here goes into the chest, which goes into our storage system, which gets it all set up. This is my dialer here. Yeah, that's basically it. I have that one too. So I'll show you what I've been doing now, because it's so easy to do it. Basically, I shift right click here to link it. Now, why don't we do something a little bigger? We got lava here. That one is there, eh? Why don't we... Yeah, why don't we do this corner first? So let's run through the water here. Oh, a little less water. Apologize it's so dark, but now that I'm in this corner here, I just shift right click, pick the first corner, which is at the bottom. And once I fly all the way to the top, I could go and land over here. So let's go F3 and G. Turn our chunk lines. And why don't we make it pretty big this time? Let's go 2x4. I'll just right click in this corner. Now settings are copied. Now as soon as I plug it in here, I don't have any boost because I'm not hungry. I can't sprint. But I can still glide. Here we are. Then I will right click it in here. And it's going to start. If you look, I'm not sure where it's going to go first. it working? Get out of here, buddy. Oh, there we are. Now it is working. Starting that far chunk over there. And it basically, because I have the power cell here, it almost keeps it fully charged. This power cell. Not quite. Maybe if I have upgraded a little bit, get the next size up. But, I mean, pretty sweet. Now I will have all I ever need. So we can go back home. That was nice and quick this time. There we are. And this definitely uses a lot more power. But I don't think I... Did I have a teleport down to? Not yet. Well, why don't we do that right now? We want an elevator. In here, we want an elevator. Elevator block. There. I did start running low on ender pearls, so I set up one of my 4 corners. I think this, just look here and see. There, so I think we would look right here, no, right there. There it is. This guy here. There. Oh, so it always jumps up twice. That's interesting. But yeah, so we're going through some cyanite pretty good. But Eulorium, we still have our full ender chest. And she's running really good. I'm very impressed. Power not being a problem is such a great thing. F3A, let's reload everything. Where's my bed? Right there. Go to sleep. Let's get to Botania, because we got stuff to do. But that's basically where we are now. If you see there, yeah, I've got one. Let's turn that off. There we are. Chunks borders hidden. You can see down here that it is still filling, still doing some good stuff. Creepers. Let's make sure there's no creepers anywhere. Because you know them, they always like to kill me. We look creeper free. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, but this time now, what we need to do is we need to make me and my perfect English and my good reading and stuff. See this Terrasteel agglomeration plate. Pretty easy. We need lapis lazuli blocks, so let's make a couple. Probably 7 or 8 we'll need in the end. Block of mana steel. We can make one of them. And then we need one of each rune. So I just remade the rune of mana. I'm not sure if that's the one that keeps disappearing for me. But I need one of these. Oh. I was hoping I could just click it. 1, 2, 3. And Rune of Air. So we have all 5 runes. So let's see if we can do this. All 5 runes, block of mana steel. There. Terrasteel agglomeration plate. Okay, so let's go and we need, where are we? Basic, we want Terrasteel. So we made that guy. And this is what we're going to need now. To visualize it, let's line it with this guy. Right there. Looking good. Right click any block. My mistake there. Thank you. So let's clear this out. Did I get it all? Nope. It's good here still. Oh, hey, buddy. kind of a waste. Perfect. So let's make ourselves. First, we need a lapis block. Is that it? We should have more, right? And then we will need mana, or living, sorry. Living rock. Let's see how she looks. So we've got one here, here. Living rock in the corners. And then I think living rock in the middle. This guy on top. Structure is complete. Woot woot. Okay, next up, we will need to make, I hope I can make these just to make it so much easier. If I could find it, where are we? Page 3. There. Just a good old spark. So why don't we throw some of these guys in here. And spark. Hopefully it's not white we need. Oh, come on. Petals. We have sparks. Let's take 3 of them. There. So we'll put 1 spark on this guy. Perfect. Spark here and a spark here. So I believe if I... So, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So what we need. We need a mana pearl, mana steel, and mana diamond to make 1 Terrasteel inglet. So I have mana pearls here. I'll put you away. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, we'll need that, and diamond, mana diamond. So why don't we take 12, and let's just go for also pearl. So we want ender pearl. 7, 12 as well. Okay. Oh, and that uses quite a bit. But what we need to do is we throw 1, 2, and 3. Looks like it's working. And now it's drawing mana, is it? Where is my wand? Derp. Okay. I know what I did. That gosh darn hopper hawk has us encased as well. So I either have to move the hopper hawk again, even farther away, move this guy over, or hopefully put this guy down. Let's see if I can do it this time. Nope. Hopper hawk still takes it. So oh, you stupid hopper hawk. Okay. We got all we need this time, for real. I'm going to make sure we put it out of range. So we'll line it up right here, I guess. This is fine. This guy, that guy. These guys on the corner. Living wood around. And amalgamation plate back. Next up, we will need our spark. And, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going in. Thank you. Kraken. That's awesome. Does use a lot of mana. You could watch both of these pool draining like crazy. Nice. See, if you build it properly, you're not going to screw it up. But you know me on BC. Let's do it as a difficult way possible. Looks like we can get the second one good. We could chance a third one. I'm a little worried about the fourth one though. Let's just see. Don't do this to me. 1, 2, 3. There. Pull up my wand. Let's take a look. Under. So once both of these are up to half again, I can make another one. But let me turn off this. Thank you, Hawk, for ruining my life. Next up, now that we have that built, we have, let's back up, we can move on to Alphomancy. So we need 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living room, 1 elven gateway core, mana pearls, nature pylons. So let's move to first to elven glimmering living wood. Did I say 3? I think I said 3. Living wood elven gateway core. Spreader turntable. Gateway core. So first we'll need to break, let's break 2 of them. I think we'll need them both. Elven gateway core. Let's take a sleep before we get eaten alive. Next up, we're gonna need 8 living wood, 3, okay, 2 mana pools and 2 natura pylons. So let's go for natura and nat. There he is. Mana pylon. So we'll need 2 of these. Don't do that to me. There. 2 mana pylons. Then we'll need, I think probably need some eye on the ender. There, just in case. Here. And here. So now we need living rock. 2. See over here, I have it running again. Stone and for oak. I'll show you here in a quick second once it finally sort of breaks, so I know it's working. As soon as these get converted, which is I think they said about 20 seconds, there we are. They get taken and replaced. And all this goes into my storage for more exciting fun. I want to watch the stone get changed. don't think it's gonna. Come on. Come on. Probably has already. I'm just missing it. Anyway, I don't care. Let's get into the important stuff. So, perfect. Yeah. Yes. Let's visualize this. Where do we want it? We can't have it there because of that darn hopper hawk. So why don't we place it on this side? We can concentrate some power in here. There. Awesome. This here, Elven Gateway Core, I believe, is this guy. And then we will need to grab some living wood. Let's place it here. There we are, living wood, living wood. Shiny, shiny. Oh, there it goes. You see that? Yes. Structure is complete, but not really, because we're going to need some mana. And then 2 nature pylons. See how these guys are doing. Over half. Oh, this guy's even filling. It's almost enough left in there. We can do it, but then we need to put some sparks. Make a few more sparks, buddy. I hate when they do that. Petals. You can't auto insert petals. Come on. Okay, I'm sure we can put this on here, can't we? Yeah, sparks in there as well. Oh no, we will need, why don't we... You can move on to this guy instead. I take one of you guys, put them in here. So it takes a little while to get this set up. So let me cut now. I will keep this building. Hopefully there's enough here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. One more. Should probably clear us right out though. Just draining. Pray it don't screw this up. BC. Oh, thank goodness. Perfect. So now we got our Terrasteel. And then while these guys are filling up, maybe we can, then I'll be able to open the portal. Once this is about half full, I believe, we can open the portal. So let me cut. We'll get that done, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, buddy. So, here we are. We got a half full, just over half, and just over half. I definitely went and I used my band of mana. It was still pretty full, but I cleared basically everything out from here. There's still some down below, I believe, quite a bit. Yeah, basically almost a full pool, so that'll be good. So this will fill up. We'll be able to get at least one more Terrasteel. But now, guys, I think it's time. Half and half. I hope to goodness that's enough. And it's alive. Let's see. Really? That's all it took? So that's like a 10th or a 15th of a mana pool, so I just wasted a lot of time. That probably was almost instantly set upable, huh? But okay. Important thing is it's open. We should throw our Lexica Botanica in. And we got it back. And what do we got? Elven Guard. Greetings. We noticed that our portal was opened via the link from another world. That's rather shocking news indeed. We thank you very much for providing us with a repository of the knowledge from your world to keep us up to date on what happened since we left it. It's been a while since then. It's good to see it's doing well. After some discussion with the High Council of Elvengard, we have decided to cooperate with you. You see, reading through your Lexica Botania has shown us a good amount of resources from your world that we would be extremely keen to get our hands on, as they are non-existent in our lands. The link you have managed to establish is rather weak. No living beings will be able to go through it, as you already know. However, there's a positive side to this. The link strikes the fabric of time of both our worlds in a way that it doesn't keep them in sync. That's the reason why you received the book back so quickly. When it comes to mana and other magical energies, we are plenty stocked on them, so worry not about the portal closing on our end. Let us put this into perspective. In order for the advance of both of our civilizations, we vow to accept and give set of resources for your world we lack in ours in exchange for resources you lack in yours. We have taken the liberty of sending our best scribes to put together set up the knowledge from our world we're willing to share. You can find it in your lexicon just as you'd find knowledge from yours. We hope you find it enlightening and that encourages you to invest in our materials. Last but not least, do keep in mind that if you decide to send something we have not vouched to trade for, we will assume it as a gift and keep it for ourselves, just as a forewarning. We look forward to exchanging resources with you. Best regards, the High Council of Elvengard. So resources of Elvengard. Let's see what we got. Living wood would give us dreamwood. That's cool. Decorative block. Yes. Dreamwood twigs. Mana steel. Oh, phew. So 2 mana steel gives us 1 block of elementium. 1 mana pearl will give us pixie dust. Mana diamond will give us dragonstone. Nether quartz, elven quartz, mana glass, elf glass. Beautiful. Lore, we'll get into that later maybe. Ritual of Gaia. This is how we get the Gaia spirit. We'll need to do that soon. Upgraded Gaia. Relics. It says something among the lines of the one who rolls the dice of fate is to be rewarded with the gifts of the gods. So these so-called relics of the Azir are rumored to be unique and soulbound, by which only one will ever be awarded to any one individual, and only they might use it. Beautiful, guys. Well, we are here. We got what we need. We have lots of mana, so I'm going to collect some resources from them. I'm going to reorganize all this so we continue to... let's go with this one. Put that back into here. So we can start collecting again. But yeah, guys, we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Merry Christmas and all that fun stuff. And we'll see you later.